Welcome to Rays of Hope, where inspiration meets possibilities. Join us on this journey as we explore videos that illuminate the path to positivity, resilience, and success. Why freshly baked goods spark gratitude and create meaningful moments. There's something special about the smell of freshly baked bread or pastries. It's comforting, familiar, and instantly uplifting. Gratitude for these simple joys often goes unnoticed, but it's worth reflecting on why they matter. Sharing or savoring something warm from the oven can create moments of connection and appreciation, turning an ordinary day into something memorable. The emotional connection to freshly baked goods. Freshly baked goods aren't just food, they're experiences tied to emotions. The aroma of warm cookies or the sight of a golden brown loaf carries a kind of magic that touches the heart. These simple treats stir feelings that go beyond taste, drawing us back to cherished memories and meaningful moments. Nostalgia and memories. Have you ever smelled freshly baked bread and suddenly felt like you were back in your grandmother's kitchen? Baked goods have a way of reconnecting us to the past, evoking vivid memories of family holidays, childhood afternoons, or cozy gatherings. The scent of cinnamon rolls or the crispness of a warm biscuit can transport you to a time when life felt simpler and joy was found in the smallest things. Food is one of the strongest triggers for nostalgia, and baked goods hold a special place in this. Whether it's the cookies you made as a child or the pie your family served at every Thanksgiving dinner, these treats have symbolic meanings tied to love and tradition. They remind us of people we hold dear, and even moments we thought we'd forgotten. Comfort and security. There's a reason why freshly baked goods are called comfort food. The warm smell of pastries baking in the oven can calm even the busiest mind. It's as if the world pauses for just a moment when you have something fresh out of the oven in front of you. At a basic level, the satisfaction baked goods provide goes beyond hunger. It's about emotional nourishment. A bite of warm banana bread or a flaky croissant feels safe, almost like a hug in food form. This sense of comfort isn't random, it's deeply rooted in how we associate food with care. When someone hands you a plate of brownies or a homemade muffin, it's often their way of saying, "I care about you." That feeling of being cared for creates a sense of security, even in the toughest of times. Celebration and special occasions. What's a birthday without cake? Or Thanksgiving without pie? Baked goods have always been at the center of life's celebratory moments. Cakes, cookies, and breads aren't just desserts, they're traditions that make events feel complete. From weddings with towering, elegant cakes to holiday cookie exchanges filled with laughter, baked goods unite people. They turn an ordinary day into something extraordinary. Even for personal milestones, like landing a new job or finishing a tough week, a freshly baked treat often feels like the perfect exclamation point to a happy moment. These foods symbolize joy and togetherness. Sharing a cake or a platter of cookies brings people closer, making celebrations not just about the event but about the connections formed around the table. In this way, baked goods don't just mark special occasions, they help make them unforgettable. Health benefits of gratitude. Gratitude goes beyond simple manners, it's a powerful practice that nurtures the mind, body, and relationships. When tied to moments of sharing and receiving, like enjoying freshly baked goods, gratitude enriches life in unexpected ways. Let's explore how this simple habit can make a profound difference. Stress reduction. Gratitude has a calming effect on the mind. When you focus on the good things, even small ones like a warm muffin shared with a friend, the stress of daily life can feel less overwhelming. Why? Gratitude shifts your mindset. Instead of dwelling on missed deadlines or packed schedules, you're reminded of what's going right. Here's the science. Studies show that practicing gratitude reduces cortisol, the stress hormone. It also enhances serotonin levels, which help regulate your mood. Imagine this. Pausing to thank someone for a loaf of homemade bread might create a ripple effect in your body that actually makes you feel calmer. Think about it. Stress often comes from feeling disconnected or out of control. Gratitude grounds you, bringing you back to the present moment. Sharing baked goods, something inherently comforting, reinforces this feeling. Whether it's a quick thank you note or a heartfelt, "I appreciate this," those small acts shift the focus away from anxiety and toward what matters. Enhanced relationships. Gratitude is the glue of strong relationships. A heartfelt thank you can deepen bonds and build trust. When someone hands you a freshly baked pie, it's a gesture of care. By expressing genuine appreciation, you return that warmth and strengthen your connection. Consider this: how often do people bond over food? A batch of cookies gifted to a neighbor or a loaf of bread brought to a family gathering isn't just about the food itself. It's about the emotions baked into it: kindness, generosity, and thoughtfulness. Saying thank you acknowledges these emotions and reinforces mutual respect. Gratitude also encourages more giving. When people feel appreciated, they're naturally drawn to give again. It's a cycle of positivity. One shared pastry can spark more kindness and create memories that bring people closer. Who knew a simple thank you over a cupcake could have such a ripple effect? Gratitude is powerful. It calms nerves, uplifts spirits, and strengthens the bonds of everyday relationships. In the warm exchange of baked goods, it finds its perfect match. This isn't just about saying thanks, it's about making life richer, one small moment at a time. Practicing gratitude in everyday life. Taking time to practice gratitude transforms ordinary moments into something meaningful. When tied to the simple pleasures of freshly baked goods, this habit becomes even sweeter. Whether you're savoring a flaky croissant or gifting a loaf of bread to a friend, gratitude enriches the experience. Below are a few ways to integrate this practice into your daily encounters with baked goods. Gratitude journaling. A gratitude journal isn't just for listing abstract thoughts. Make it specific and personal. Focus on the joy you find in baked goods. Did someone surprise you with a box of fresh pastries? Write about how it made you feel and why it mattered. Keep it simple. Describe the aroma of a perfectly baked cinnamon roll. Recall the warmth of a fresh loaf you bought or baked. Write about the memories that surface when you bite into a cookie reminiscent of your childhood. Jotting these moments down doesn't take long. But over time, revisiting your entries will remind you how these small joys create a bigger sense of fulfillment. That's it for part 1. I hope you're starting to appreciate how something as simple as freshly baked goods can bring so much more than just taste to the table. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll dive into how these little moments of sharing can enhance our emotional well-being and strengthen our relationships. See you in a moment. Thank you for joining us on this uplifting journey with Rays of Hope. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more videos that spark hope and empowerment. Until next time, keep shining brightly. Thank you for watching.